Smells like Costco. Tastes like Costco. Looks like Costco. I think we're in Costco. Alrighty, here we are at the Holy Temple of Costco, South Korea, more specifically in the city of Cheonan, where I live. And ultimately today we're gonna just peruse around, see what they have in the food court, what we can shove into our pie holes. Ooh, see the products? Whoa. Big red cups. Check out the beauty section, the food. 이거 먹어도 돼요? 감사합니다. And ultimately see how different Costco in Korea is compared to the States. So it should be fun. Let's go check it out. Oh, wait. Before I mention, you can use your Costco membership from the States here in South Korea. So thank you, Mother. All right, here we are. Second floor parking structure with nice wide spaces, which is quite rare to find here in South Korea, to be honest. So my car is going to be sitting nice and comfy. Alrighty then, let's peruse around, shall we? Alrighty. Here we are. Costco, baby. I always get this tickly, excited feeling every time I go to Costco. All right, first is first. Let's get ourselves a little cart, shall we? 안녕하세요. They have an escalator that goes down to the first floor, and you're greeted by a lovely person helping you get the cart down. So that's nice. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Alrighty, here we are, Costco, South Korea. We are immediately greeted by the electronics section. Naturally being Korea, of course there's Samsung and LG all over the place. Samsung, LG, so many electronics, so little time. I think I did a commercial for one of those one time. You got the Samsung refrigerators here and the washing machines. You've got some of the AC units. Oh, so nice. An absolute necessity if you live here in South Korea because the summers, they're brutal. You're just wet all the time. 1.579 million. Oof. 2,849,000. Watch section right here, 1,459,000. Let's go down to the next aisle. Be mature, you know? Beauty section. You cannot come to a Costco here in Korea without checking out the skincare and beauty section. This is crazy. They have an entire section just dedicated to beauty products. And the thing is, there's a whole nother section behind that. People come from all over the world just to get beauty and face procedures done and to buy Korean beauty products. I have heard too here in Costco that the beauty products are way cheaper than ones that you would normally get at other places around Korea. Like, look at this one. This one looks fancy. Suryehan. Real hyaluronic, 24,000 won. I actually don't know if in the United States they have the sheer amount of beauty products like they do here in Korea. I know Hera sunscreen is really popular here in Korea. Ooh, I use this shampoo actually. Dr. for Hair is really good. Way cheaper here. 2 of them plus 2 conditioners, $34,990. I bought 1 shampoo with 1 little conditioner for the exact same price. So yeah, much cheaper here. Now I know where to buy them. Okay, now we are entering the fun section, the drinks. What does Costco have here? They've got a lot of whiskeys, tequilas, your typical Kirkland brand, but they do have something very Korea specific. The soju section. There's a lot of soju. This is Korea. Obviously they have soju. 20 bottles for 23,991. Korean beer section. Fila, Kelly, Tera. You know, all your classics. Costco here typically does carry a lot of variety of wines that are decently priced. Malbec for 12,990. Bordeaux Superior, 10,990. Suntory whiskey for 32,000. 10.5 liters. Oh, Kirkland distilled vodka only for 14,990. Love this one. The Duchess. What in the alcohol gods is this? Whoa. It's a Japanese something. Kikuyasaka. So yeah, this is a good place to get your drinks if you so need it. Okay, off to the next section. Another fun section, let's go to food. This section smells delicious. Ooh, we got pita bread, a black olive bread. We've got croissants, butter croissants, Costco classic chocolate muffins. Oh, Costco cookies, not gonna lie. I have a pretty bad sweet tooth, so I always used to get the Costco cookies. Birthday cakes, tiramisu, souffle cheesecake. That looks amazing. Pistachio tigre. Oh my goodness. Strawberry mochi? Okay, enough of this. Oh, the food section is killing me. Also, if you do live in Korea and you miss Thanksgiving and you want a pumpkin pie, during Thanksgiving, Costco always has pumpkin pies. So I go every year to get myself a little pie, or 2, or 3, or 4. Here's some more unique Korean specific meals here. Pepper paste pork bulgogi. This thing is massive. Dakgalbi right here, 37,000, 1,852 grams. We got Hanu bulgogi. This is kind of like the elite bulgogi here. 50,000 won. Beef seaweed soup, margarita pizza, shrimp tempura. Of course, you got the classic rotisserie chicken, 7,491. Octopus. We've got some sashimi. So the sushi here is actually a really good deal. Like, for example, we've got this set right here for 26,000 won, 32 pieces. This one's a super good deal, 19,990. 50,000 won for all of this. 1,534 gram salmon for 61,000 won. When I first came to Korea, I used to get that a lot. I would do a little meal prep with that. I could maybe slice out about 8 full pieces of salmon, 8 nights worth of dinner. So when it comes to getting sushi, I think it's a lot cheaper here for way bigger portions. I'm just like overstimulated. There's just too much stuff to choose from. Look at these big boys. 64,000 won for these fatties. Ooh, we got free samples of steak. 안녕하세요. 이거 먹어도 돼요? 감사합니다. Oh. 감사합니다. So good. Oh, juicy steak. That was so good. Now my appetite's ready. It's cheese time. I gotta say that cheese is a bit expensive and you don't get a huge variety, but Costco always has a good selection of cheese. Havarti cheese. It's my go-to. 32 slices for 17,491. First item of the day in the cart. There's another item that I always get here at Costco, and it is the sauerkraut. The sauerkraut is my favorite by far. Wild brine, raw, organic sauerkraut. This is my baby. I love it. Love it. So good. I go through this in like 1 week. It's just delicious. 16,791. Not bad. Okay, right now we're walking through the camping section. As you can see, Korea is really big into camping and outdoor grilling. So yeah, there's a huge section here dedicated just for that. We are now entering the juice section and the pet section. Ooh, because I do have a corgi. Look at that, 27,000 won. Look at this thing. Oh. There it is again, the voice, the Costco voice. We got every cleaning supply you could ever need right there. Oh, the big red cup. Okay, yeah, you gotta see this. Even in Costco Korea, they indeed have the iconic frat boy sorority girl big red cups. That is amazing. 240 big red cups made just for your beer pong games here in South Korea. The big red cups, iconic, 20,000 won, it's worth it. All right, now we're going to the frozen section, and these are Korean specific Costco items. I can almost guarantee these will not be in America. But if they are, prove me wrong. Acorn jelly soup, veggie kimchi jjim, a giant bag of dried anchovies. Oh, this is an iconic Korean item right here. It's called tteokbokki. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but tteokbokki right here. Spicy rice cake, basically. Huge section just for kimchi. Mat kimchi right here. 8,990. So that's actually a really good deal. We've got pogi kimchi right here. 23,000. Bibigo Wang Mandu. Oh, 14,491. Not bad. You know, it's somewhat funny, kind of nostalgic in a way. I remember as a kid always going to Costco with my mom, and I absolutely hated it because my mom would shop at Costco for hours and I'd be so bored. Now look at me, 30 years old, having the best time of my life here in Costco. Thanks, Mom. Executive member. Ristorante pizza, you can get that for 26,000 for 6 of them. That's probably my favorite frozen pizza. Oh God, I'm getting hungry. Ooh, free samples. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. Cheese stick. 오, 맛있어요. 감사합니다. All right, got my fuel. Let's go. The coffee section. There are the cafes everywhere in South Korea. However, at home, not gonna lie, I do really enjoy Starbucks coffee. So, to buy it or not to buy it? Next time. Next time. This is the cereal section. Oh, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This was like my favorite cereal growing up. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. 10,291. Grew up with this. Wasn't until later in life I found out it's a really bad breakfast. It's just nothing but sugar. But hey, I turned out okay, right? I don't know. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. 이거 뭐예요?
야참고수.
아, 좋아요.
정말 맛있어요, 그게.
잘 만들었으니까 맛있어요.
많이 드시고.
감사합니다.
여러분은
감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요. Tuna and rice. Just what I needed. Okay, on to the next. Apple cider vinegar, 10,491. Boom, we're getting it. Our third item, black truffle virgin olive oil. So good. Olitalia extra virgin olive oil, 24,591. Next, awesome transition.
스모어.
S'more?
스모어. 어반멜라.
오, 맛있어요. 감사합니다. 오. Just eating my way through Costco. All right, here we go. We're in the food aisle. We've got some Korean-themed snacks that I think you can only find here in South Korea. Korean-style beef jerky right here. We've got roasted mini filefish, dried anchovy, roasted sliced palak with butter. You know, when I first came to Korea, I wasn't a big fan of like the dried fish. The dried fish. But as I stayed here longer, I've realized how delicious it truly is. So I bet those are really delicious. Ooh, before leaving, this is another very Korea-specific item here. Peperos! Like little chocolate sticks. Delicious. Anyway, onwards. All right, now we're in the clothes section. So most of the time here at Costco, you can get name brand stuff much cheaper. Puma sweatpants, 19,000. Calvin Klein jeans. Yeah, these are actually really nice. I kind of want a pair of these. But 36,000 won for Calvin Klein jeans. Is that good or not? I don't know. Puma Golf, Fila Golf. It says Asian size. What are you trying to say? What is that supposed to mean? Ooh, we've got some nice Guess jeans right here. Look at that. Too bad they have no fitting rooms here, so I can't strip down to my undies. Ooh, but speaking of undies, let's go to the undie section. Okay, so fun fact, I actually get most of my undies in South Korea here at Costco because they have the good stuff for way cheaper. They're more comfy. They contour my booty better, I feel. I need some undies that will just know who I am and match me. 3 Under Armours for 22,990. I don't know, is it time? Large? No. I used to think I was large. Until I found out I was X large. No, just joking. Where's the mediums? I've never had a pair of Crocs before. And everybody loves Crocs and they always talk about how amazing Crocs are, blah, blah, blah. But I've never actually tried them. I don't know if it's time yet. Ooh, we've got Kirkland Signature Golf Clubs. Phillips Shavers, Oral-B. We have cappuccino machine right here. Rice cookers right here. Gotta have the rice cookers here in Korea. It's a necessity. What is this? Food cycler. Ninja Blast. Portable grills right over here. Little induction cooker. Got a chopstick set here. Last stop before the food court. It's the supplement section. 안녕하세요. 이거 뭐예요?
드셔보셔요. 이거는 아르기닌이요. 쪽이 없어요.
Not bad. 감사합니다. This is one supplement I am very familiar with, red ginseng. You can get this for 36,991. Yeah, red ginseng, 74,100. I know in Korea, red ginseng is very famous. I think worldwide it's famous because Korea has some great red ginseng products. Okay, time for the fun section. Let's go. We are now going to be heading to the only section that truly matters for me, and that is the food court. 감사합니다. 혹시 해외 비자 카드 사용하면 돼요? 아, 네, 좋아요. 네, 감사합니다. So very nice. You can actually use a foreign international Visa card here in Costco, which I did not know before because I thought it was just cash only. The menu here is pretty normal, as you would expect. You get pizza slices, the classic hot dog, but they do have some Korean items that we have to try. One of them is tteokbokki, and the other, a bulgogi pizza. 떡볶이랑 불고기 피자 하나 주시겠어요?
고기 피자 슬라이스.
네, 맞아요. 나이스. 감사합니다. Oh, yes. Okay. First on the menu, we've got what's called tteokbokki. I never pronounce it right, but it's basically this bowl of just spicy rice cake, fish cake, deep fried stuff with an egg. They even got some green onions in here and just pure goodness. It's an iconic meal here in Korea, but I've never had the Costco version. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? All right, first bite, we're gonna go with the rice cake. Looks hot, looks spicy. Oh, wasn't ready. I'm never ready for the Korean spice. It's good though. Korea has a very specific type of spice. The sauce is sweet and spicy at the same time, but I'm definitely feeling more of that spice. Ooh, it's getting better because my tongue is getting numb. I think that's how Koreans eat spicy food so well. They've just numbed all of their taste buds. I'm gonna go with this giant boiled egg now. Ooh, that's nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's really good, actually. This is one of the better tteokbokkis I think I've had in Korea. If you ever come to Korea, you have to try tteokbokki. It's such an iconic meal here. But I've had ones that are so spicy that I've cried. This one's not that level. It's actually pretty good. Ooh, I'm gonna need a bath. Oh, it's spicy. Whew. Taking a break from tteokbokki, going on to the bulgogi pizza. Bulgogi is a type of beef here. It's usually marinated in soy sauce and more sweeter sauces, so it's a sweeter meat, which is why I've never gotten on pizza because I don't like my pizza sweet. But here we go. Ooh, it's really good. Okay, much better than I thought. You know, it'd be really good. I'm gonna dip this in some tteokbokki sauce. When in Korea, you know? Oh yeah, one more bite, here we go. That about does it. Costco tteokbokki and Costco bulgogi pizza. Delicious, I recommend it. It's yummy, spicy, but yummy. 잘 먹었습니다. Okay, even here they're checking for your receipts. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. As I was leaving, I also got myself a kiwi and kale smoothie. So we're gonna see how that is, but in the car. Off we go. Also, something kind of interesting, I don't know if this is in the States, but these escalators, they make sure that the wheels are stuck to them so they can't move. They even have people that help you move the cart so it's not stuck. If you were wondering where the boxes are, they're right outside. So this is normal at most Costco's, where you get a giant box to put everything in, no plastic bag, safe, nice and snuggly all in there. So yeah, there's a few differences here, obviously, from Korea Costco, but the main thing is you can use your membership from America here. And what I just found out today, which is very exciting, is you can use your international Visa card here without just needing to get out cash. Oh yeah, here we go. It wasn't the most impressive Costco haul. Kind of boring, I know. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Ooh-wee. All right. Well, that concludes our Costco trip. Good times. It was a jolly, jubilant, joyous time. I also got this kale and kiwi smoothie at the very end. I just couldn't resist. Yummy. I recommend it. All right. I'm full. I'm tired. And I want to see my puppy. That was Costco in Korea. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for coming along. Here we go.